What's up, everybody? Yeah, I know I'm late. I'm very late. But how you guys doing? Uh, mm, 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 mm. Hold on. Okay, never mind. All right, let's get some cutoffs going. I think, honestly, I feel like the cutoffs I had last time were pretty good. The Saberman cutoff might be different. Let me go check that real quick before I do anything. Saberman cutoff. It seems like he went for 1.63. Okay. So I can lower that. We'll change that. Hashtag be like Cade. Hashtag be like Cade. What? Put 1.7 for Saberman. The rest I'm just going to leave as is. It's close enough. It's good enough. Okay. Actually, wait. No, what did Warlock? Oh, 4-star Warlock went low. Okay. I'll put that at 10. Went for under 10 last time. Alright, there we go. We're good on that. Hashtag be on time. Is that the Cade thing? Is that what that is? Because Cade was on time. He was an on-time fella. Hang on one sec here, guys. Dearest Strat Marvel Champions. Dearest at Marvel Champions. I don't really know what I want to say for the tweet today, but Super Dirty Pickle said it over $2. Thanks, man. Give me a sec. Slap. Alright, Super Dirty Pickle saying tweet. Alright, let me check it out. Hang on. The tweet. Let me get my tweet out first, actually. Okay, there's some of champions. Do you happen to have an upgrade policy when it comes to alright, do you happen to have an upgrade policy? I'd like to trade in my 4-star Warlock for the 5-star version, please. As I am now. Okay, tweet. Alright, where is your tweet at, Super Dirty Pickle? Your tweet is not showing up. Come on, Twitter. Don't do this to me. Twitter. Oh my god. Come on. Actually, is that everything? Oh, here it is. Parry stun to mid-heavy unblockable L2 for roughly 65k. That's with a 455? Whoa. Hold on one sec. Wish I could put it on screen, but you know I can't do that. Wow. A lot of those crit. Or is there not? Okay, no, I think that was it, right? Or is there another L2 at the end here? I think there might be. Oh, there it is. Not bad. Not bad damage on that. Pretty good. Alright. Oh, God. Sorry, guys. It's super freaking hot in here right now. And it's making my brain not work so great. Donut Cop sent it over $5 saying, "How is one late to a work from home job?" Well, you see, Donut Cop. Uh, the thing is, I have no excuse really. I have no excuse. But dude, thank you very much for the 5. Oh. Is that the Dreamin' Raid, by the way? The hashtag Be Like Cade? Is that what that is? Glory Man sent it over 10 as well, saying, "I just want to see you say leave on loop." We could arrange that. And by we, I mean, well, somebody out there could probably set that up. But Glory, thank you very much for the 10, dude. Thank you, guys. Dungeons? Yeah, sure, Lex. Toss out the invite. I saw that you liked Warlock. What a surprise. BG likes noodles. JK is cool. But please don't subject us to any more RS versus Havoc in 6.2. Yeah. Regards, your longest lasting sponsor, even in bed. Wow. Well, hey, dude, that path still ain't down, so I'm going to have to use it. I'm going to have to use Red Skull on that Havoc at least one more time. So. Brian! What's up, Star? Beauty, it's okay. I could wait for you all night. Here till 7. Alright. Gonna say hi really quick, because some sleep before the fight would be nice. Or the flight, you're saying, would be nice. Super excited for Wednesday. Dude, I'm very excited for everybody going out. It's gonna be a great time. You guys are gonna kill it, first off. You guys are gonna have an excellent time. Ooh, Legacy, we should... Are we still possibly... Should we save some champions? I'm not sure. Let me hide these cutoffs while we're doing these. BG, I like your shirt. Thanks, man. It's a green one. This is the first green shirt you guys have seen me wear. Use Colossus, you silly B-Manny. Hey, man, not yet. He's not updated yet. I am gonna rank for him though. What's our pushing plans? Yeah, that's what I was trying to figure out too. I mean, I'm down to push and stuff. Whatever you feel like doing, really. I'm good with pushing or not pushing even. Like, I don't know. I'm not as psyched to push as I was in the past, but I'm still down to do it. So, like, basically what I'm saying is if you want to do it, I'm in. If you don't want to do it, that's cool with me too. If you're busy or something, you know. Shark sent it over too, saying, "I want blue background, por favor." It is blue, I think. It's just turned down low. Hang on, let me fix that. It looks purple, I know, but it's like a blue and purple. I think that's just the way it is, like, in this enclosed area. Wait, let me turn this a little bit. Oh my god. Yee. How's that for blue? Let me lower it. Okay. Well, there you go. That's that's very blue. All right. Done. Done. But Shark, thank you very much for the 2. Appreciate it, man. Let's wait till we get some more champs. Okay, that's cool with me. Lags, you know what we should do, man? We should probably try to do the push when the what's it called? When like the special dungeon days. That way we can get we can refresh them for a unit. But yeah, we could also just wait for new champs too. Once I get Scarlet Widow, I could take the Cosmic side, and you could take the skill side with Namor and Omega. Okay. Got it. Alright, tech and science, huh? Let's pull in some cosmics. Dun 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 dun. Lola. There's a Lola spotting. Ah! This dog has no clue what's going on. Ridwan Kareem, I hope I'm saying that right. Sent it over 5 of them Canadian bucks, saying you deserve this for suggesting the Golk synergy with Cap Infinity for 6.2.6 champion. No revives needed for last 10%. Dude, very nice. Awesome. And read next? Sure. Planning to unlock... Actually, hold on. Give me 1 second. Before we get into that, I'm holding Legacy up. I need to pick a champion here. So Tech and Science... we could see some Electros and stuff, so I'll throw Namor into the mix. We'll go with this team. Okay. You could take whichever side too, Lag. You know, as always, I don't care. But anyway, your next one is I am planning to unlock and max out Double Edge, Willpower, and Coagulate for my Omega Red and Ghost. Right thing to do, or should I wait till I can unlock and max out Liquid Courage too? You don't have to wait, no. As long as you can get one of the suicides maxed out, and the fact that you have Omega, just having that bleed alone is everything. So, no, that is the right thing to do. I don't know exactly what you can afford right now, but you definitely want to start out with Willpower. You honestly only need 1 point in Coagulate. Don't worry about maxing it out. If you can max it out at a later date if you find yourself needing it, but Omega doesn't need any more than 1 point in Coagulate. Ghost doesn't need any points in Coagulate, so just the 1 point. But otherwise, solid plan. Go through with it, I'd say. Okay, let's do this. Brian, word equals. I feel like you gave me this word before, Star, didn't you? Facetious? Or unless facetious is spelled differently, because I don't know if I've ever seen it spelled out before. Did you give me this one already? Brian, when you said you would rank to a 6-star Venom the Duck, were you being truthful? Well, eventually. I can't do it right now, just like I can't even rank up my 5-star one right now. What's up, Nick? BG, you want a close-up of your cranium? I mean, I've given you the close-ups of the cranium before. Don't think so? Okay. Well, damn it. I was hoping to get out of this one, because of course I've heard the word facetious used all the time, and it's one of those words where, yeah, I know what it means if somebody uses it in the context of a sentence and all that. But I'm gonna say if I'm defining it, I'm gonna say something wrong and sound like a dumb doo-doo head, because I don't think I've ever used the word in a sentence myself. Both unblockable. Got it. What do people say? They're being facetious. Fresh teeths. Is that how you say it? Fresh teeths. It's a bird, yeah. But I mean, I'm pretty sure it just means somebody's. Is it different than sarcastic, or is it? I feel like there's got to be something. No! Oh my God. Well, that's a lot of incinerates. Good lord. Phew. Backlog doesn't have from last October till that. Wait, hold on. Let me focus for the rest of this fight. This guy's almost dead. Oh my God. Die, dude. Piece of jerk. Piece of jerk. You take the boss? Okay, yeah, I did kind of take a beating there. But yeah, I mean I guess that's just my guess. I don't know if there's another more exact definition to it than just someone like being sarcastic or whatever. If there's a specific way to define it. If there is, well, I don't know it. Cutoffs, I will have the cutoffs back on screen after I'm done with the dungeons. I keep it off so that I can see the chat with lags. Piece of jerk chicken? Yeah, I think that's exactly. Facetious adjective treating serious issues with deliberately inappropriate humor. Flippant. Okay. Well, good enough, I guess. Morning BG, what's up Christian? I'm late to the stream, but are you gonna stream the beta this week? You are not late, my friend. I was the late one. Am I gonna stream the beta? Probably. I'm not sure. I gotta think about it some more, but probably. I want to test out the champions, and what better way to test it out than to do a stream. Black Seraphim sending over a buck. Thank you very much. I'll check that out in just one sec here. Let me get through this fight so I'm not holding lags up. Last one. Can you hold on. Can you time one awkward throat clear to a parry? Sure. P.S. I wet myself. That was a parry. And the awkward throat clear was because of you saying you wet yourself, not because of the request. I'm just gonna get a tiny bit of healing here, lags. It's not gonna take very long, man. Sorry, that MODOK, he screwed me up, and I'd rather play it safe than have to do a reset. But after this, I shouldn't have to heal the next fights. Should be good. Oh my god. Okay, forget this. Forget healing. Taking those last little hits. Can't wait to get new clairvoyant. You grinding? I missed the rest of that. You grinding with me? Probably not, man. I don't know. What's it called? Oh, this has special lock on it? I could have... Actually, no. I'll use Medusa for this. But no, I don't think I am, man. She's probably super hyped. I don't know. Is she good? I saw you posted a video. I didn't get a chance to check it out yet. Don't evade, don't evade, don't evade. Okay, good. Yeah, I don't know. I still kind of am taking a break from grinding. The feature champions, that is. Oh, crap. I can't get the special lock 1 because of the armor shatter. Well, that's kind of crazy. I wanted that for healing. Because, yeah, I just grinded a lot of champions pretty recently here, so... Will they eventually allow us into Act 6 in the beta, or is that off limits? The beta for Act 6 already happened. I don't know if they're gonna bring it back. I imagine they're not going to for any reason. She seems super cool and suicide friendly. Okay. Trying to get to 300 units, is that a good achievement? Yes. If you are new to the game, here's what you do with your units. You do not spend them on crystals. Save your units for masteries. You're gonna have to buy the Stony Mastery cores to unlock some good ones. Carbonadium cores as well. And yeah, 300 units, it doesn't take that long to get. But of course, there's tons of ways to spend units in this game. So you could very quickly burn those units. So I'm glad I didn't awaken Torch after all. I duped him today. Nice. Should I dig him to rank 5? I have Vivestar, Spark, Medusa, and Aegon. Yeah, he's a good rank 5. As long as you like him. Alright, this time we go faster, lags. My champions are looking better. We'll burn through these guys real fast. No more slowing down. BGA was talking about the Champs beta. Oh! I can't test an Act 6 for some reason. Oh, I didn't realize that. I don't know. They have done stuff like that in the past where they limited where we could test the champions, and then they did open it up. So I don't know. They might do that. But so where can you test? Because I actually haven't been on the beta yet. Oh my! You gotta be kidding me, dude. I'm just getting hit by everything. It's not gonna kill me, but just taking that damage is annoying. Man, that did all that damage even with maxed out Coagulate and Willpower. When did the official buffs go live? I'm not sure. You can test anywhere, BG? But Super Dirty Pickle said... Okay, so I guess everything but Act 6, apparently. Brian, are you home tomorrow, or are you taking the car to your boyfriend's house? No, I'll be home tomorrow. Explosive personality and sadist. Okay. Not sure if I should do this with yeah, let's just do it with Namor. I'll reflect the damage. I'll take a bunch, but also throw that right back at him. God, I'm taking more than I thought I would. Okay. BJ started a new account, used all my units on GMC, Mutant and pulled 2 5-stars and 2 3-stars. Don't spend units unlocking Dex because the variant classic difficulty is easy and gives cores. Yeah, I mean, you could get the cores that way, but I don't know, man. Like GMCs, you don't get that until you're uncollected. So I'm confused. You started a new account, you got uncollected to get GMCs. Am I understanding this correctly? And then you did that easy quest to unlock dexterity? I must be missing something because that does not sound right at all. You get GMC Mutant in stores. Oh, if you okay. Well, if you're buying it, I mean that's yeah. But most people don't buy those. Most people, especially when they're new to the game, they won't spend. And it was in Act 6 earlier today, so you should be able to get there. Huh. Okay. What is the best mastery for PI? It's not something that you should concern yourself with. PI is your champion's rating, the inflated number from after masteries are accounted for and everything, it doesn't mean anything. It has almost no purpose whatsoever. It will give you slightly more arena points. But that's it, and it's only a very slight increase. Super Dirty Pickle 705 saying, okay, everyone, I'm an idiot. I had 4-star Wolverine on the teams I was testing, so of course I couldn't get in. I feel like I owe someone $5. Oh, man. Super Dirty Pickle, don't worry, man. It happens to all of us. Why is it? Oh, I still have the sound muted because of the video earlier. Okay. I muted my my computer's sound when I went to play your video just in case there was sound in it. And it took away the sound from my notification thing. Alright. Let's go. How do I easily beat Act 5, Chapter 1, Number 6? I'm stuck on it with my champions. Well, there's not really too much of a trick to that quest. You just... If I remember correctly, that's the one where you take degen if you don't hit them within a certain amount of, like a certain time frame or whatever. So, you kind of just have to play around that node as best you can. If you're having a difficult time with it, then maybe you need to, you know, step back, level up your champions a bit. The quests do start to get pretty tough. No damage to this Hulk. Oh my god. Okay. Hopefully this kills him. Sorry, lags. I totally lied about not taking a long time to get through these fights. This is one of my slowest dungeon days, it feels. Rip on the dungeon crystal, Medusa. Yeah, dude. So both dungeon crystals, just max sig crystals. Sucks. Alright, both specials are unblockable and chaos. Oh god, dude. This is what you set me up with? Let's go Namor. Sorry, crystal opening. Mystic hurts. Yeah. It's alright. Eventually, I'll get to use all this stuff. Oh, dude, he's power locked. Oh my god. What a perfect node. His specials are unblockable, and yet he can't use them. Suck it, Spidey. Still gotta watch for these evades, though. Jesus. And I want to pop my special 3, too, but I don't want to remove his power lock. Let's go, bud. Almost dead. Okay. He's dead to this. I got Jane Foster Jube from my Dungeon Crystal. Rip, go boy. Do an Act 5 with rank 3 Ghost. To Karnak easy, nice. MG, love your videos. That's all. Good night. Well, thank you, Matt. 2 Mystic 4 to 5. It's perfect. 1 I get 5-star Scarlet Witch. I can max her out and stop using every other champion in the game. Well, somebody get power locked. Other nodes were stun immunity. Oof. Okay. And you're just cruising? Yeah, you're just cruising, like full health basically. Okay. BG Winter Special Dungeon Days. They passed actually. They were the last round. And we don't know. They're different every time. We have to. As far as I know, we gotta wait for Kabam to announce them for like the next set of dungeons. Next time they bring it back. Cutoffs, they'll be back on screen as soon as I'm out of the dungeons. Keep them off screen so that I can see what Lags is saying in the chat. I was hoping to get another attack in. Oh well. The dungeons after this round, I don't really know. They had a mail for when September ones were, but forgot the date. Oh, did they? Yo, Brian, so I don't understand. I've opened 5-star 2 or 3 gems, and all 5 have been science. Thankfully, I've used 2 of them, so they aren't in my stash, but still very frustrating. That is pretty frustrating. All science? Wow. Crazy. Please eat burritos on stream. All this gameplay is making me sleepy. Wow. Well, I don't happen to have any burritos, so... BG, you can purchase the GMC Mutant in store for 300 units and available for everyone. Really? I'm confused. Oh, we're both going the same side. I should have just followed you up then, Lags. Damn it. Huh. Well, that's interesting. 300 units, a GMC for new players? I didn't realize that was a thing. I don't know. I might still buy mastery items, to be honest. Because you need more than dexterity in this game. And GMCs are likely just to be 3 stars, so... I think I would still... I'd still spend the units on masteries, personally. But that is pretty interesting. You think 45 Colossal Old Man Logan will be able to take 6.15 crossbones? I haven't played with them yet. Oh, that was actually an accident? Oops. Okay, well, no worries. We got this. Oh, it's Sentinel at the end, too. Oof. Woof. Oscillate, pilfer, bulk up, backup recovery. This guy will be a little bit annoying. Keep dashing at me, son. You're about to get heavy to death. Oh god, man, he's gaining a lot of power from Pilfer, though. Drop this L3. I think I might start spamming special ones on this fool. Barely didn't have enough power to use the L1 there. Whoa! Whoa! Did he pilfer all of my buffs? Or no, that was backup recovery because he dipped below threshold, wasn't it? It was a combination of the two or something? Jeez. That power gain, that was nuts. Could you please describe the drama between you and Seaton that is leading up to the epic battle? One time we were playing Yahtzee. He was cunning hard, yeah. One time we were playing Yahtzee, and he rolls the dice, and I clearly saw that he did not get a Yahtzee. And, you know, I go to turn, I take a sip of water, and I look back, and suddenly he has Yahtzee. And it's like, what the hell, man? So, that's how it all began. One of my fave K jokes? Man. As soon as I get the gold, I'm taking my Ant-Man to rank 5 as a 5-star. He isn't the best champion by any means, but I have rank 5 Ghost, and I love playing him, and the damage can get sweet. Okay. Well, I hope you enjoy that, Ant-Man. Good dungeon run, lags. What's a good number of points to be at right now? 50. 4-star Nick Fury farms Winter Soldier faster than 455 Beta Old Man Logan. Is Old Man Logan not very powerful? Alright, I need to spend some quest energy. I have like one path left in Uncollected. We might as well knock it out. I was kind of waiting until I had the energy to do it. Why you left before you said good work? Sorry, lags. It's a good run though, man. That was the bottom path that I need to do, right? Yeah, the bottom one. Okay. Let's go finish up Uncollected. And then I'll stop clickbaiting you guys and get in the arena. Cutoffs? Okay, yeah. There we go. It is 1:51 a.m. and I'm still not tired. I know that feeling, man. That's how it is most nights for me. He's pretty good. Huge bleeds. Nick Fury is just the king of bleed. Okay. So I did read the bio, what's it called? The new spotlights for the 2 reworks. But you know, without actually playing the champions, it's kind of hard to tell exactly how they were, if they were useful or not. I can't 100% this month's Uncollected. Sorry to hear that, man. But hey, there's always next month. ABG, when the Celebrity Challenge is going to come? Great question. I don't know if we're... Well, I'm sure we'll get another Celebrity Challenge at some point, but it has been a while since the last one. I have no idea. ABG, who should I rank up? Nick Fury, Magic, or Nebula? I already have Aegon, Void, and Corvus at rank 4, so who would you rank up? I mean, it seems like you don't necessarily need any of those champions at the moment. So, do you have a lot of tier 2 alpha, or do you just have like 4 or something like that, and you're just looking to burn those alphas into anybody? Because I don't know, it doesn't really seem like you need to rank up any of those champs. I guess power control is what you have least covered at the moment. So I would say Magic without other context. But yeah, I also like to wait until I actually need to use a champion before ranking them up, and that might be the position you're in. It's hard to tell for me. I was so tempted just to go for it there. I might have been able to kill her. Oh, glad I didn't. She ended up at 2%. That 5-hit combo. I'm genuinely upset Sir Bluntsworthy's MCOC Blade Day song got copyright claimed. RIP. YouTube, man, they'll get you every freaking time. BG, shouldn't you be the celebrity for the celebrity event? It'd be like 9 stacked voids, and you are gated to take in only 2 stars. Sure, do you guys want to play that? Does that sound like a fun time for everybody? Let me try to message Kabam and see if they can make that happen. BG, is that a disc behind you? A disc? Are you talking about on the floor over? Oh God, here? No, that's the exercise bike. It's just all lit up blue because of the lights. It is very bright blue, actually. I'm gonna lower it just a tad. That thing is intense. Jesus. All right. Lowered it a bit. Still a bit intense, but slightly better. Shark said in over 2, saying last 2. Okay. What do we got? Last 2 actually had 3 tier 2 alpha in overflow at one point. She'd only had 2 rank 4 5-star. Wait. Is there another one? Well, let me read this again. Okay. I actually had 3 tier 2 alpha in overflow at one point. She'd only had 2 rank 4 5-stars. Wait, I'm very confused by these messages. Of she'd only had 2 rank 4 5. Is that, are you saying like your account? When you had those in the overflow? Shark, these messages, they're confusing to me. I was incredibly indecisive and only had to rank 4 5-star, 2 rank 4 5-star champions in 3 tier 2 alpha in the overflow. Okay, got it. Now that makes more sense. Got it. The green object is BG. The green object is me. Shark, thank you for the 2. Yeah, man, oh, voice to text. And yes, my account. Got it. Yeah, I mean, it's not even that bad to be indecisive. I think we all are, to some degree. And yeah, if you don't absolutely need one, although it does sound like it could have helped you at that point in your progression. I have a rank 4 Iron Patriot. Sometimes I just like to say it. Oh God, why? Super Dirty Pickle. I'm guessing that's 2015 rank up gem. Esmir said over 5. Said you hear about the 5-alarm fire at the circus? It was intense. Oh my God. What's funny is I kind of read the end of it in my head before reading it out loud, and I didn't get it until I read it out loud. Boo. Though. Boo. Thank you for the 5. Dude, WoW Classic now? Yeah, Miguel, I was playing a little bit earlier. It's pretty fun. Oh no, I wanted to armor shatter. I was reaching down to scratch my ankle and I didn't get the armor shatter off. Ah, it doesn't matter, I guess. Still. In a similar boat, I only have 4x 565 champions, but 3x rank 5 gems and 4x tier 5 basic, short and tier 2 alpha. Damn. You have a lot of rank 5 rank up materials once you get those tier 2 alpha. Can I become uncollected with only 444 stars, or will it be very difficult? Currently on 5.2.1. It will be very difficult. It's possible, yes, but it will be very difficult. Give me 1 sec. Let me do this fight before I read that one, Shark. Because It seems like this text-to-speech, man, it's tough to decipher sometimes. I don't really even know this Sunspot guy's animations. I'm just hoping that I'm dashing in at the right time. Back to aggressive mode. And you sent over another buck. Alright, well, give me just one sec. Thank you very much, Shark. Oh, Sunspot. I don't know how you work. But you're dead. Okay. Cool. Uncollected now, 100%. Okay, well, my first two rank 4 5 stars were Ghost Rider and Red Hulk because they were duped. But I had Thing, Blade, Sparky, and a couple others that rank 3 duped, and I couldn't decide. So I ranked them all. Got it. I mean, yeah. They're honestly really good, so yeah. Typing is hard on the treadmill? I can imagine, dude. I imagine it is. But dude, thank you for another buck. Appreciate it, man. Brian Raymond Grant. Or is that Ramon? Ramon Grant. Good evening, sir. What's up, Bido? How you doing, man? Alright, let me stop clickbaiting you guys. I'll take this party over to the arena. So I didn't get in any arena today. So I gotta make up for that. I did do the, what's it called, quest, though. The Sinister Labs, so that's already done. How's workout gains, Brian? I'm still working out every day, Star. I worked out today, too. Gains / grinds, yeah. Bit of both. It's going well. I need to do more. I need to go outside. I need to do more stuff with weights. But otherwise, the fact that I'm working out, and I worked out for like 45 minutes today. I've been kind of steadily going up a bit, sort of. Started out, we're just doing like 25 minutes a day. And then I don't know why I threw 3 stars in here, just not even thinking. And then, yeah, been up to about 45 minutes a day of like cardio stuff, and then some strength gain stuff, but not a ton after that. Rumor has it the outside has some good stuff to do. Yeah, I mean, are those just rumors, though? Like, I'm scared to find out, man. I don't know. Who really knows? Let me get out of this, too. BG with Alliance War done, through Suicides back on with 3-3 recoil. Arena made great again. Cody, awesome, dude. Going full out with the recoil, huh? It does feel good to have it maxed out at times. I've increased my curls from 12 ounce to 16 ounce, and it has really helped me. Nice, man. Took me a second to understand what you were saying. Alright. Play with Helmet Man? I just uploaded a bunch of Helmet Man videos, or, well, clips in one video today. Man, speaking of Helmet Man, or Mysterio, I'm guessing that's who you're talking about, right? Fishbowl face. He is kind of, oh man, I recorded that video a couple times, and each time the commentary sounded kind of confusing. Yeah, I don't. Kind of, I don't know. Like going into details about his abilities is kind of difficult. I found. Like I understand them fine enough, but I guess just because he has a poison ability, but the gases that he gains are also called poison gas, so sometimes I just call them poison and not gas, and just so kind of confusing. And he has passives and not, he doesn't gain buffs off the specials, so those are kind of confusing. Those videos are great, BG. I'm glad you liked them, man. Fishbowl helmet or jug helmet or mag helmet. That's true, there is a bunch of helmet men. What's up, BG? How's your night going? It's going well. Hope yours is too. Please rank your favorite subscribers / supporters in order 1 through 5 and give reasons for your rankings. Thanks. Wow. Well, number 1 is my mom. She's always very supportive. And I think she's subscribed on about 85,000 accounts, which is why I'm a little above 90K right now. So shout out to my mom. I don't know. How am I supposed to rank people? You don't rank people, man. BJ Run Corvus for map 6. And Ghost for everything else. So I phase the recoil or they die quickly. Oh yeah, dude, I'm sure. I'm sure most times you don't have to phase anything. They're just dead. When do you sleep, mate? Well, right now it's only 11 o'clock at night. On the west coast of the United States. So, I don't know. I have trouble sleeping a lot of nights. Ideally, I would just go to sleep like pretty much right after the stream, and that'll be like somewhere between midnight and 12:30, which would not be bad at all. But I usually am awake longer than that, just because I can't help it. I lay down, try to sleep, and can't. Is your mom actually subscribed to you? I don't know. I'm not positive if she is or not. Like, she definitely has watched some of the content. Will occasionally turn on a stream. She watched the Summoner Showdown. My mom's awesome. She actually knows what's going on and stuff. But I don't know how much she like actually does with YouTube. I'm not sure if she like, you know, even like has an account, because I don't think she watches other YouTube stuff. I could be wrong though. Do you watch Peaky Blinders? Never heard of it. Helmet Man should have a synergy involving beans enhancing the potency of his gas. I agree. Super slow? Not sure what super slow is. Is it just I'm going slow? Who's your favorite champ? Venom the Duck. Play some disc golf and you will be tired enough to pass out? Really? I've never played before, but I didn't expect that game to be something that would tire people out. You know, I mean, of course, just being outside, especially in the sun, that alone could be tiring, but as far as, like, physical activity goes, it's not exactly the most intense. BG, is your mom for or against you making fart noises for money? Well, she had 2 boys. And my brother and I, we both made plenty of fart noises growing up. So I'm sure she's used to hearing fart noises. So yeah. I don't know if that answers your question, but she's probably fine with it. Golf is more entertaining than baseball. I can't really. I mean, I think most sports are pretty fun, but I do think that certain sports, like fun to play, but I do think certain sports, they do just, it's not very interesting. Not very interesting to watch, for me at least. I know some people are really into watching baseball, even if they're not watching like every single play and just keeping up with like the stats, fantasy side of it, and watching some games. And I guess it's a good drinking game because there's lots of time where you could just go grab another beer and stuff like that. But I can't stand watching baseball. I can't stand watching golf either. Can't stand watching most sports. How old are you? Just curious. I am 32 years old. I'm sorry, but I'm just finding out about this now. You have a brother? I do have a brother, yeah. I have to go to the dentist tomorrow, and I kind of want to smash my feet with a baseball bat instead. What should I do? Well, don't do that. Go to the dentist. Going to the dentist does suck, but gotta do it. Bat hitters more from experience? Oh, hurts in general. Okay, I see. Yeah, that sounds like it would hurt more. Does your brother have more hair? Yeah, my brother, he's not bald. He's got a full head of hair. For now. Who knows what'll happen in the future. When's your next crystal opening? I don't know when my next crystal opening is. I can tell you some of the openings that are coming around though. When next month's Uncollected comes out, I'm gonna clear Uncollected 100%, and I believe that will give me enough 6-star shards to open up 3. And 5-star shards, I'm not sure when I want to pop these things open. Just kind of waiting on it. I said after Maw, and that's probably when it's gonna be. So I could hopefully get Maw out of the crystal. I don't want him that bad, but I do think he's kind of cool. And if he gets buffed, and I've got these 2 Mystic gems, so. Does your brother play MCOC also? He does not. He knows a fair bit about the game, but he does not. Brian's about to pull off his bald cap and reveal himself as Ryan Grant, the evil one. I'm Sig 200 Omega at rank 4. It seems wrong. Brian likes to think he's not as broken as the top champs in the game, but he is. He's very powerful. I mean, if you really want to get into it, the thing that I don't like about certain champions, I don't mind when champions are powerful. What I dislike about champions is when it feels like they can be used for every situation. Omega can be used for a lot of situations, but he has 2 immunities. You throw in other types of immunities, or you put him against champions that have power gain, like Hyperion, or, you know. Omega is one of the most powerful champions in the game. I never deny that. I just, I wish that certain champions didn't have as many immunities as they do, is what it comes down to, or to play around as many things, possibly. But that's not how the game is, and that's alright. RPG, love your planning and prep and level up video for future champs. Love how you maintain your Excel list of champs. Well, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Is my next rank 5? Awesome, dude. BG, what's your opinion about kicking Spider-Man from movies? Good. Spider-Man, dumb. No, just kidding. Bad, of course. Nobody wants to see Spider-Man kicked from the other movies. But that's between Sony and Marvel, right? So hopefully they get it figured out. Since we're getting 5-star Awakening Gem, who should I dupe? Hold on, do I keep making this guy go unstoppable? Oh my god. Oh my, really? Stupid low streak nonsense that I'm dealing with right now with this Korg. Most annoying thing. Thank you. Jeez. Since we're getting 5-star Awakening Gem, who should I dupe between Omega and Medusa? It's not a generic. It's a class 1 from the calendar. So yeah, but if you did somehow get a generic from some other source, Omega needs it more. LBG, are these following champs good for Alliance War defense? Void, Aegon, Corvus, Magic, Nick Fury, and Nebula. Say Nebula's not really good on defense. The rest, or Aegon's not really good either. The rest are good defenders, though. Feel like they could have added a few more immunities to Thing. Yeah. Definitely. Dude, Amy passed her visa interview. We are coming to the U.S. on October! Hobbit, that's so close. We are so over the moon. We both cried in front of the U.S. Embassy. Dude, Hobbit. Awesome news, man. Congratulations. That is awesome. Sick, man. One day. This is just one step closer to us meeting up again, because of course there were the backpacking days and all that, but it's been a while. So one day we're gonna meet up again, and it's gonna feel so good. Oh my god. I didn't think he was gonna throw it because of the streak that I'm on. But he did throw it. Threw that too. Yes, PG, once again, yes. Get out of here, Vision. Suck it. Do you like Aegon? Yeah, he's cool. He's hard to use in a lot of situations, though. Got to build him up and everything. So I don't like to play him a lot. I don't have a high level awakened version or anything. But even if I did, I wouldn't like to use him a ton. Just sometimes. Brian, you're a good YouTuber. You deserve more subs. Try to play other games or games that you like, bro. This is the game that I like. Thank you very much for the kind words, but yeah, this is it, man. I'm playing it. I don't really want to make content for other games. I really just like making content for MCOC, and I thought about streaming other games. Not that I would do it often, but every once in a while. Something different to do, but I don't think I would enjoy it. I think the reason why I enjoy streaming MCOC is just I can talk while playing at the same time so much. Whereas if I'm playing another game, I'd rather just do it while not streaming, because I would just have this, I don't know, I'm not really someone who tries to be entertaining or whatever, because I don't think I'm very entertaining if I did have to try. Even if I tried my hardest, I don't think I can keep that entertaining of a stream going for another game. And it would just, I wouldn't enjoy it. So When's my life? I have more points in an arena than Brian Granthium, Arena Master. Clobbing time, man. Get it, man. I hope you get the champ. So what I missed, are you going to go for any features next month? No, I don't think so, Hobbit. I mean, there's always a chance. I do have 2 Mystic Gems and all that, and Legacy said the new Black Widow looks good and suicide friendly or something. But no, I don't think so. Next month, you know, I'm going back to New York again, and just so much content to actually work on, and yeah. I love going for new champions. I love picking up new champions, but I kind of made a deal with myself that if I, you know, picked up a bunch of champions kind of in a row, where I was grinding for, you know, Invisible Woman, Mysterio, Namor, all these champions that I went for, then I needed to take a break from it. Because I need to, you know, I need to space it out more. So I gotta let some of these champions go, and then hope to just pull them in the crystals later. And then a couple months down, like a few months down the line, maybe like early 2020 even, is like the next time that I will be going for a featured. A big feature at least. If they brought back a rerun of a champion that I really wanted, then, well, I can handle that. It's just a rerun. Isn't Omega Red immune to a lot of things also? Limbo, Aura of Incinerate, Electro, Korg, Quake's block, Red Skull's block. Is he immune to Dormammu also? Immune to Dormammu? I don't think he's immune to Dormammu in any way. Oh, and immune to health pots when above 80% health? Are you saying just because he has a heal with the suicides on? He's really good. He's really good in a lot of areas, but wait, Aura of Incineration. Is he immune to Aura of Incineration? Because I've been using Void in Alliance War against Mephisto still. And no, wait, no. I just did a Mephisto in Act 6, and I was getting hurt by the Aura of Incineration. Even only doing like mediums and heavies and stuff. Yeah, I mean he's immune to taking damage back on his medium attacks, or just tentacle attacks. Yes, but that's not all of his attacks, and he doesn't have well. See, if I talk more, then people are just gonna get upset. Screw it. I'll say a little bit of what I was gonna say. He doesn't have guaranteed crits on those mediums. He's not immune to taking all damage from all sources. And I guess I'll stop there. But he's an extremely powerful champion, yeah. PG are definitely doing a 6.3 Legends run. I really enjoyed watching the 5.4 one that you did. I'm gonna try my hardest to do it. Can't say 100% for sure, but I'm gonna try my hardest to make sure that I can do it, yeah. Mephisto had an aura he procced outside of being attacked. Yeah, but I was still triggering just on regular attacks. Unless there's something I'm missing. I trigger Mephisto's Aura of Incineration all the time with Omega Red, and I definitely take damage from it. Do we list champions with guaranteed crits? Maw is hard on defense. Maw is pretty annoying on defense, man. I fought a Maw last war, and good lord, I barely got through that fight. EG doesn't notice me? There's a lot of people in here, man. I'm sorry. I can't read every single message. I try my best, but can't read them all. He doesn't need to be nerfed, is how that sounds. No champion needs to be nerfed, guys. Of course. Why would I ever say that any champion needs to be nerfed? I mean, didn't I say in the past that there was like a good 30 champions that I would nerf? I'm trying not to talk about it though, alright? No champions need to be nerfed. Let's just leave it at that. I would make changes about almost every single champion that is considered to be of exceptional power. So yeah, not every single one, but most I would. I can almost guarantee if Kabam can go back in time without upsetting the player base to make some of these changes before they came out, that they would do the same thing themselves. But yeah, wrong about Mephisto. Thought he didn't trigger the aura damage. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say I fought way too many Mephistos in my time to taking that damage. Nebula is way better than she's given credit for. I agree. Nebula is really strong. What's it called? Nebula is one of those champions where she is almost there, man. She is almost there to being a champion that people would use all the time, but she's just not quite there. And because of that, I feel like people, I don't know if forget is the right word. Just kind of forget about Nebula. Or if it's just what she brings to the table just isn't always needed. So, you know, people, even if she's good in a situation, people will just push through with their other champions. But she is strong. Her low, what's it called? Her low block proficiency hurts pretty hard. Her regular base attack is a little bit on the low side. But she's really good in the right situation. I'm excited about the new Black Widow. I might consider opening one featured Grandmaster Crystal and pulling her as a 6-star. That is a guarantee. Dude, Hamid, if you could do it again, you could pull another 6-star out of one. Pretty amazing. I think you are personally responsible for Scarlet Witch nerfed. It was all you. Uh-huh. It was all me, even though I never had Scarlet Witch. I didn't make a single video showing her power. And I damn sure wasn't the person clearing a Labyrinth of Legends with her. But it was all me. Duel a Wasp, use Jane Foster, and heavy counter? Well, I ain't gonna be doing that right now. But I'm curious why you're saying that. What does Jane Foster have against Wasp? The heavy counter. Or like, what does that bring? What does that do? Anything special at 100k subs? Maybe. We'll see. I may have something planned. Double immune, power control, regen, and shock. Yeah, her power control is you know, I wish her power control was a little bit better, but yeah, in a pinch she does have that too. I think a truly evenly matched champ for the job, etc. Game would get boring, although I can appreciate reasoning. People love power, underdogs, and drama. I think this makes for a better game. Yeah, I look at this game from a learning perspective of hey, maybe not every game needs to be perfectly balanced, and I never wanted this game to be perfectly balanced either. I want champions to be strong. It's just I also believe that there is a limit, and if that limit is surpassed, then it makes the game less interesting. For example, when Scarlet Witch was at the height of her power, none of the new champions coming out were interesting. No one cared about them at all. Because they didn't matter, you just needed Scarlet Witch. I'm not saying that's exactly how it is now. I'm just saying that is one downside to having a champion that's too strong, is it makes all the other champions feel like they don't even exist. Like, why even bother with them? But I always want champions to be strong. It's just that certain upper limit. But like I said, I come at this with a student perspective of, hey, maybe Kabam doesn't need to nerf any champions, and maybe they can just keep changing and evolving the game without nerfing, and we'll see how that goes. Because I've never really seen a game developer try to like continuously rebalance the game without any type of nerfs. So this would be a first, and if they could pull it off, it'd be interesting to see how they did it. That was the first champ I went for in the old style 5-star featured. Love her, but don't use her as much as would like to have. You have a lot of what's it called? You have a lot of tech champions, though, as we just learned. But yeah, I mean, even still, I don't use mine a ton. I just use her kind of when need to. I think to piggyback on Nebula, she is one of those champs that is such a fantastic 6-star pull. Yes, but not a champ you really want to rank up to max. Agreed. One of the best 6-star champions to pull, because you don't really want to give her tier 2 alpha. But if you can get her as a 6-star, it's amazing. They're getting around to it. This new vision has an armor break aura. We'll see how that does. I think Sentry is underrated, but only with synergies and Sig. Dude, I used to love watching Idolist use his Sentry. Still hope he comes back one day. He's legit my best option for tech gem. People give me poop for not ranking up champs, but my champs kind of suck besides Ghost. Wait, she as in, oh, for Nebula? Oh, okay, I think you mean you're talking about a rank up gem, right? You're not talking about an awakening gem, because Nebula's awakening ability is pretty when you're fighting against Nebula, it comes into play, but when you're fighting as Nebula, I feel like it rarely matters. PG, what arenas are best for unit farming? It really depends on how your roster looks. Generally, for the majority of the player base, I would say the 4-star basic is the best, most efficient place to farm units. Once you've built up some 4-stars, which doesn't take that long today, and it offers more units than the 2 and 3 stars. From there, though, you know, it really depends. Like I said, if you have a lot of 5-stars, then the 4-star featured can be really good. If you have a lot of 6-stars, then the 5-star arena can be quite nice. If you don't have a lot of 5s and 6s, though, then honestly, the 2 and 3-star arenas, they're not bad when it comes to the unit gains. I was hoping to kill her before she used that. What I try to do when focusing on units, if I am not going to be able to grind them all, which most times I can't, is I target the 4-star basic, the 4-star featured, and then I just try to get my 6-stars into the 5-star arena. Really the only reason why I'm continuing on right now in this 5-star arena, even though I already used my 6 stars, is because I like to get on the actual infinite streak. That way when I do come back to run my 6 stars, it's nice and easy. So I'll do a few more rounds here, and then I'm going to go hit up a different arena. Massacre is great as you have dexterity, which you should... Wait, as long as you have dexterity, which you should 100% have, so you can hit while they're blocking again. Ignition charges to get incinerate. Dude, Massacre is one of those champions that I think is pretty underrated. I mean, you know, he's not seen everywhere for a reason. There are stronger champions for a lot of situations, but he is really strong. And then, of course, you know, pair him up with Domino to help support Domino, and yeah, you got a great duo, even if you can't fit Red Hulk on the team. First 4 stars an Iron Patriot, and I was triggered AF for all my hard work. Yeah, that will happen. That is MCOC. Do you think if I awaken rank 5 Taskmaster, Idolist would come back to the game? There's only one way to find out. You have to do it. You have to take one for the team. Whoa, my browser is bugging out like crazy. What the heck? You still have the opinion that there shouldn't be a 5-star basic arena. I'm hoping that one is released fairly soon. Yes, that is still my opinion that I would not like to see a 5-star basic arena. Which I know a lot of people would love to see a 5-star basic arena, but my reasoning is that I think this game is more enjoyable when people have a variety of champions. It gets kind of boring when everybody's kind of running the same champions. And you know, people gravitate towards the same champions for a reason, right? When everyone was using Blade, it was because he was super strong, super sustainable, very cheap to run, didn't cost as many potions as other champions and all that. I mean, he's still strong, but you know, at the time. And then of course everybody, well, obviously not everybody if I don't have him, and a lot of people don't have him still, but a lot of people got Blade because he was available in the 5-star featured. And it just made the game less interesting. And I really feel that way. And I feel like if they were to introduce a 5-star basic arena, it wouldn't be exactly the same situation, but there would be some similarities there where, you know, okay, you just wait some time and get you know, like everyone's gonna end up with the same champions, and everyone is a little bit of an exaggeration, but hopefully you understand what I'm saying, where more people are gonna have just very, very similar rosters, and I just don't think it makes the game very interesting. What I think is more interesting is kind of what Kabam is doing, where they're offering champions that cover more areas of the game, and you know, if there's not enough solutions for a particular node, they will add abilities to new champions, or they will rework champions. Like Colossus is going to be good against the Freezer Burn node, because he has immunities to all that, right? So they've done some reworks for that type of stuff. And yeah, I just think it's more interesting that way. I would benefit a ton if they added a 5-star basic, because I would just get all the champions, and so yeah, like in that regard, if they ever did add it, well, it's not like I'm gonna boycott it or anything. I'm gonna hop in there. I'm gonna be collecting all the 5 stars, but yeah, I'm gonna go sleep. Night, Baldy. All right, Star. Have a good one. Void or Corvus to rank 5? It depends. They're both exceptionally powerful champions, both rank 5 worthy. If you run Suicides, I would recommend Corvus. If you don't run Suicides, probably go Void, but even then it still depends. What's up, Pete? Go to sleep. Was that all you said? Just him going to sleep? Good night, Brian. Wish me luck. Alright, Pete, good luck, man. I'll be watching. I'll be rooting for you, dude. 1 o'clock. I'm going to remember this time, because last time I got confused thinking it starts at 4. But it's 4 Eastern. 1 Pacific for Summoner Showdown. So yeah. Oh, dude, I got a vote, too. Pete, I need to duel you. Guys, make sure you get your duels in for the Summoner Showdown tomorrow. To get between 1 and 3 energy refills. And then, yeah, check out the Summoner Showdown tomorrow happening at 4 p.m. Eastern Time on the Marvel Entertainment YouTube channel. Just took Old Man Logan beta against Nick Fury 6.2.1. Wait, Old Man Logan beta against Nick Fury 6.2.1, and it took him 60 hits to kill me, mainly eating special ones. To kill you? Interesting. Pretty tanky sounds like then, huh? Freaking hate building the streak. Just die, Kingpin. Void also needs high sig. I disagree. He doesn't need high sig. He benefits a lot from high sig level, but as long as he's sig level 1, that's fine for like ranking him up. Is it tomorrow or Wednesday? Oh crap, it is Wednesday. My bad, guys. My bad. Wednesday. Retreat into sleepies. Alright, Star. Yeah, my bad, guys. I forgot they fly out on Tuesday. I mean, I've only done it twice. I've done it more than anyone, I guess, right now, until Dave goes back out. Wait, is Dave going this week? No, I think this is... I think Drag... Wait, is... God, I don't even know anymore. Anyway. I've currently done it more than anyone until Dave goes back out there. And yet I still don't know how it works, so... Is it... Oh, there we go. Okay. Ah! Pete, I had no idea your favorite champion was Ghost. Interesting. Dragon is contestant, so DDD, yeah, okay. Okay, got it. Where's this held at? Where is everyone flying to? They're flying to New York. It actually happens at the Marvel headquarters. 3 contestants and a three contestants and a commentator. Arby's. Oh, Arby's this week again? Okay. Huh. I guess that makes sense. Because originally, we had to like coordinate schedules and stuff, and originally I think I was on this week. But then, traded and all that. I don't know. That happened like, yeah, a ways back, of course. Alright, anyway. What am I doing next? Why did I go back to the... Oh, that's right, the duel. I was like, why am I at the home screen right now? It's not even paying attention. Damn it. Alright. I'm gonna do one more round in this arena. Hold on one sec, guys. Give me just one sec. Okay. All right. Wait. Okay, there we go. Good night and good luck. Great stream, man. Alright, thank you. Have a good night. But is it the damage or cooldown reduction needed for it? What? Oh, for Void? It's just a nice thing to have for Void. For his Awaken ability. It's not totally necessary. L1 to get 20 stacks of armpit ups? Heh? And try and smash him down with L2. I'm guessing you're talking about, wait. I thought you were talking about Warlock, but maybe not. Does Marvel or Kabam fly you out, or on your own dime? Marvel does. No, dude, if it was on our own dime, nobody would be going. That'd be way too expensive. None of us are getting, like, paid to do it. Outside of them covering the, you know, the travel stuff. But yeah, that stuff they are covering. Armor ups. Oh, is that what that was? I was like, what is armpit ups? And I was thinking it was Warlock because he has, like, the infection. And I'm like, I guess that kind of works. I don't know. Blocked an L2 from crossbones and took like no damage. Oh, okay, all right. I'm getting out of this conversation. You two are talking. I'm not sure what you guys are talking about. When is the Crimson Chin coming to the game? Good question. Who's the Crimson Chin? I have no idea. Getting a $60 cab ride to the airport tomorrow morning? I know, Pete. It's so expensive, dude. Mine were more expensive. Mine was more expensive than that, even. It's crazy. BG, I've always wondered, how would you come up with the PS I am now live thing, or was it just you being weird? No, it's just me being weird. I mean, I wanted to tell people that I was live, and it just started out as PS I'm now live, I think, for the first few. And then, I don't know, naturally stuff evolves. You do something a bunch of times, and it just, I don't know. Can I still watch old episodes, and where, or is it live only? No, you can watch the old episodes. They're on the Marvel Entertainment YouTube channel. But you could just search YouTube, Summoner Showdown, and the videos should pop up. This is the 5th week, I believe, out of 9. There's 9 weeks, and then the winner of each week, they get to compete again against one another at Comic-Con for a finals. When to fought the 6.1 crossbones in the beta BG. Oh, okay. Now I'm getting it. Old Man Logan. Got it. No wonder I don't understand exactly what these abilities are yet. Because I don't know Old Man Logan's abilities, his new ones. How do you not know about Crimson Chin? Unwatchable. I don't know much about any Marvel character, to be honest. Or is that not even a Marvel character? Because I see someone talking about Donald Duck now. Crimson Chin does sound very familiar. You know what? Let me Google it. Crimson Chin. Oh, and Fairly Odd Parents. Okay. I never really watched that show. I think I've seen like an episode or two. And that was it. At first, when I saw him, I thought he was in, like, The Tick. I didn't watch that show either, but just the way he was drawn made me think of that. If you watch the showdown on Marvel/Insider, you can get points. Oh, yeah, good call. You can watch it on Marvel Insider. Speaking of that, I gotta go to Marvel Insider after the stream and, what's it called? get my points for completing the monthly event quest. Crimson Chin is OP. I have him as a 7-star. A 7-star, you say? Okay. Yeah, Jay Leno was the voice of Crimson Chin too. Wait, was he? Really? Interesting. I mean, I get the whole Chin thing, but I didn't expect him to be a voice actor for something like that. 5-star She-Hulk or Void to rank 4. They're both fantastic champions. It kind of depends on what you need. And I would say Void has to be awakened to consider him. She-Hulk does not. But yeah, just depends on what you need. She-Hulk has I think She-Hulk's biggest thing is that she has the slow debuff to prevent enemies from going unstoppable. Like, she has other stuff too, of course. The whole super mega taunt and the way she can combo her heavies, all that stuff's really good too, but I like her best for her slow, and the rest of that stuff is just nice things to have. And then Void, I would say he's kind of best known for his ability to stop and even reverse healing and certain power gain abilities. But he can do other things as well. So it depends on what you need. One's poison immune, one's incinerate immune. I prefer to have a Void ranked up over a She-Hulk, but doesn't mean it's necessarily the right thing to do. Is Human Torch worth rank 4 unduped 5-star? Yes. Yep. Torch is also getting buffed too, so if you're on the fence about it right now, you could wait and see what the buff looks like whenever they do buff him. I think they said they would buff him sometime after this beta for Old Man Logan and Colossus. So. The owner sent it over a couple bucks. Thank you very much, dude. Saying, Brian, I got my interview for math teacher tomorrow. Good luck, man. You're gonna crush it. Go in there with some confidence. I believe in you. We all believe in you. You're gonna do great, man. You're gonna crush that interview and get that job. But I wish you the best of luck, man. Thank you very much for the 2. In right matchup, She-Hulk is MVP. Yep, same thing with Void. Same thing for most of the champions in this game. In the right matchup, they all have their places where they shine. Peter the Marvel Insider, stop giving us that exclusive 2-star. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I do like collecting the 2 stars. They didn't always do it every single month though, so maybe it'll be back next month. And hopefully they put the 2 stars in the beginner monthly event quest. We have Cable this time. I wish they gave us like Warlock or something, but Superior Iron Man or Iron Man? Am I the only one here that isn't level 60? No, there's people of all different ranges. You are not the only one that is not 60. I would say neither Iron Man nor Superior Iron Man are not really good champions. But Superior Iron Man is probably the better of the 2, just barely. BG, which 5-star dungeon crystal do you think is best to get? Depends. Depends on what you need. Which champions you're missing. There's good champions in all of those crystals right now, though. But yeah, it just totally depends on which champions you have, which champions you're missing, which champions that you'd like to get your hands on. And you can play it a couple different ways. You could just play it as for, trying to get as many new champions in your roster as possible. If you're an arena grinder, it's not a bad strategy to go with. Targeting the crystals that have more champions, more desirable champions. Or if you're just after that one specific champion, like if you don't have a ghost yet yourself, you can go for that ghost crystal, or, you know, I don't know where you're currently at. BG last war went up against an alliance with one guy who was Cavalier and had completed 100% Labyrinth and had only 3 rank 4 5-star Ultron Prime Rolk and Ghost. He's probably cheating. I would report that individual. Have them checked out. He might not be, you know. And if you report him and Kabam finds that he's not been cheating, then, you know, no harm, no foul. But yeah, there's a good chance that that person was cheating. Yeah, using some mods. So Iron Man for synergies, I'm not even sure. But I assume so. I guess OG Iron Man does have better synergies than Superior Iron Man. So I guess so. Kabam back at it again with an exclusive 2-star trash bag, only $100. Hey, only $100? That's a hell of a deal. A steal, really. Do you have a red Deadpool 5-star Kang? If so, is he good? No, I have neither of those. I will never have red Deadpool because that is the one champion that is behind a paywall in this game. You had to pay, what is it, $10 to get him when you start out, or sometimes they bring that back. And yeah, I will never have him because of that. Kang, I have actually I don't have a 4 or 5-star Kang. Sorry, I was thinking about Thanos for a second there. I have a 4-star Thanos, but I mean Kang he's not anything special. Neither is Deadpool these days. They're mostly just trophy champions at this point. Superior Iron Man is the worst because if an early alliance war on a question mark where you don't know the champion, but there's class, the attacker will most likely use Mystic. Basically no arc overload. I mean, neither of them are going to be good defensively. If you're deciding to rank up Iron Man or Superior Iron Man, then at this point you should not be concerned with alliance war defense. Just throw anyone on defense and hope for the best. Hi Brian, hello everyone. What did I miss? Sammy, what's up, dude? How you been? Haven't got a chance to talk to you in a while. Hope things are well. I see that your alliance is progressing nicely on some of the tweets that you're sending out. You guys are killing it. Gap Infinity, you can get like 15 to 20k crits, especially with Connect charges, which is why he's one of my max 3 stars. Oh, you're talking about 3 stars. I was going to say 15 to 20k. Dude, you can go way higher than that, but yeah, as a 3-star, okay, that makes more sense. Do you start late or are you ending late? What's the deal? Both. I started late and I'm gonna end a little bit late. Give me 1 second though. I gotta send out a message. Speaking of, real quick. Okay. Still at work. Thanks so much, sir, for the kind words. Really appreciate it. Yeah, man. Keep it up. Guys are doing great. I have a rank 2 4-star Scarlet Witch. Awakened naturally. Nice. Scarlet Witch, Awakened, can do quite a bit in this game. If you can get her Sig level a little bit higher up, whenever you can get your hands on some 4-star Sig stones, she is a great champion to sink those into. It is 2:58 on the East Coast. It is right. West Coast. It is. It's not even midnight yet. We're 1 minute away from midnight. And yeah, I'm not going to be staying too much later. Because I may be making a trip to the store before they close tonight. And they, gotta get there before they close, obviously, but still got plenty of time right now. So yeah, I'm only gonna be here for like another 10 or so minutes. Happy Coal and Crystal Day, but wait 10 hours? I agree. I always like to wait. Well, I guess, yeah, today's not even Tuesday, well, I guess technically now it hit midnight. But yeah, he's not in there just yet. But even after he gets added, like, I wait like an extra day normally, just to really make sure there's no bugs, no nonsense, nothing like that, you know. Brian, the background looks different. Did you move? So we moved a few months ago. Moved about 4 months now, I think. And I got a new camera too, so that's a new camera and some lights in the background. So it's making things look especially different. Because otherwise, the area that I'm in, it's kind of similar to what I had in my last apartment, but that stuff definitely helps. Achilles Shield, am I saying that correctly? Sending over $2. Thank you very much. Saying huge fan from Lazy Town. Well, dude, thank you very much. I appreciate the 2. Shout out to Lazy Town. Thank you for the 2. Look sick, love it. Thanks, Sammy. Is it just me or does Scarlet Witch always proc regen when she's at full health? Honestly, I so rarely use Scarlet Witch outside of something like the arena, and in the arena I never even pay attention, but I have heard similar. Like the killing blows, the final combo, you trigger the regen, or when you're at full and stuff. It's probably just something that gets noticed just because when you need it the most, that's when you're watching for it the most. Dad is Spartacus. Nice. It appears we've made it through almost a whole stream without talking about food. To remedy that, no, Donut Cop, no. To remedy that, I'm eating pulled pork sandwich smothered in barbecue sauce. You're welcome. Wow. Well, thanks, Donut Cop. Sammy said it over 5. Thanks, man. Saying big fan from Orange County, California. Sammy, thank you, dude. I appreciate the 5, man. It's good to see you again as well, of course. But thank you, dude. Appreciate it. Even though it's a week, usually just pops straight away for 3, 4, and 5s. Wait, what? Even though it's a week, usually just pops straight away for 3, 4, and 5. Are you saying what for? Like waiting for new champions? I guess you're talking about. God tier Warlock? Question mark. Warlock is a fantastic champion, but I don't really put champions in tier lists. My whole thing for this game is all about trying to find the right champion for the job, and because of that, tier lists kind of go against that idea a bit. But I will say he is certainly a very strong champion, and in a lot of situations he will be quite effective. I'm from Oceania, so it's night here in New Zealand. Is it? I thought New Zealand it would be like noon time or something. Figured it would be like opposite of my time zone here, but that just goes to show how little I know about the world. New Zealand current time. 7 p.m. Got it. At least in Wellington, New Zealand. Wow. New Zealand has a weird time zone because 7:04 p.m. in Wellington, and Chatham Island is 7:49 p.m. It's a 45-minute time difference instead of a full hour. Interesting. I watched a video one time about like date time stuff, because you know I'm gonna regret saying this probably, but when working on the website, need certain things you need like the date and the time for. If you're like scheduling anything, like setting up schedule for people. Anyway, there's a million reasons, right? Even just for like the server's time that no one ever sees. And I was kind of surprised to find out that like these date time application type things, they get updated very frequently. And I didn't realize like how that stuff kind of changes throughout the year. And just like I ended up watching a video of some guy just explaining like why it has to be updated so frequently, and the dude just listed off like 100 different reasons of all these crazy differences in the world, and how different places approach different times, and I don't know, it's kind of interesting. I know I'm not giving a whole lot of detail here because it was a long time ago that I saw the video, so I don't remember a lot of it myself. But take my word for it, it was interesting. Demo was 1K watching on a night stream. Yeah, what is going on? Are there bots in here or something like that? Like, the chat is not moving like we have double the amount that we normally do in here, because this is like double the amount. Normally there's somewhere between I guess like 400 and 500 ish, give or take. Sometimes slower, sometimes a bit more people, but 900 people, that's a lot. I am not a bot, promise. Yes. Okay, I believe you. I mean, it's cool. Like, trust me, I'm definitely not complaining or anything like that either. Hopefully, it doesn't sound like that, but it's just strange. We got a bunch of lurkers in here. Could be the case. Ain't nothing wrong with doing a little lurk and grind, you know. 900 nice. I only got 10 high score on my streams. I mean, honestly, this is getting up there towards... I mean, I've had streams go over 1,000 before. I think I've had a couple streams that went over 2,000, but not many. And 900 for like all time of all the different streams I've done. This is certainly up there. Crazy. This is one of my higher scores, if you can call it that. First time saying hi, watch and like every stream, but don't comment often. Not a bit, FYI. Dude, that's cool, man. Thank you very much. Thanks for hanging out. DJ Lazar. Like I said, man, I got nothing wrong with the lurkers. A lot of streams that I'm in, I end up lurking for the most part too. I used to lurk a lot more. These days I feel like I chime in maybe a bit more, but there's still some streams that I'll go to and I'll just never say a word the whole stream. So you want to nerf your stream watchers? Yes, nerf everything. It's not lurking, BG, it's grinding together. There we go. That's a good way to put it. Lurkers unite. Spike the likes. We rock by. People love watching you. Keep it up, sir. Thank you, Sammy. I grind, but also chat, which is why I don't get enough arena done. Yeah, dude, that's always my problem too. Is like I said, I'll chime in a bit more these days, and it just hurts my grind. The more you lurk, the better you can grind, basically. But anyway, speaking of lurking and grinding and all that, it is getting to be a little bit late. Let's go spin some crystals. And then I need to make sure that I can still get to the store on time and all that. ABG, quick. How does one go for Cavalier when one can't find time to do it with the monthly quest keeps coming? Oh, whoops. You might just have to wait until some time becomes available for you. Do you mean like you're saying like actual time, like you're just busy with other things, right? To where you can't fit both in. I mean, you could just take a month off from the monthly event quest too, if you really wanted to go for Cavalier. But I think it's also fine if you wanted to just do the monthly for now, and then hope, you know, for your schedule to open up, and then. I mean, getting Cavalier when you have the the appropriate challenge that the content is balanced for, when you have the appropriate level of champions, it doesn't take that long. You're just doing a single path through the 6 quests, you know. Looks like you skipped the daily crystal claim. All right. Good. I'll grab that in a sec. I actually want to spin out 3 of these tonight. My own units. Is it worth it to take off the rewards? Probably not. Like, I don't know. You know, of course the Cavalier title will just give you more rewards over time. You know, the updated Cavalier daily is quite nice. But still, I don't know how many days it would take to make up the difference between taking a month of the uncollected off. Tough to figure out. More gold. Why is Thing not immune to Electro? Listen, that guy has enough immunities as it is. He doesn't need another. Did dungeons today. The opponents wouldn't dash at me. They'd only block or walk towards me. Super defensive. Drove me nuts. Yep. Sometimes the AI is like that, and it is very frustrating. I'm 46-star shards short and nowhere to get them right now. It sucks. Do you do the Sinister Labs? Have you already done those for the day? If not, tomorrow. How to become Cavalier? Cavalier title comes from doing a single clear through Act 6, Chapter 1. Alright, no units. Alright. On that note, guys, I'm going to head out. But thank you all for hanging out. Oh, yeah, let me grab that real quick. Electro doesn't deal shock damage, he deals energy damage, even though the ability is called Static Shock. There we go. Code Hanger spitting the facts. But, yeah, like I say, guys, I'm out of here for the night. I will be back tomorrow. Likely normal time, although, to be honest, I might do a day stream. It's not out of the question. If I did do a day stream, it would be testing Colossus and Old Man Logan. We'll see. No promises, but I might do that. But if not, I will definitely be back tomorrow night, normal time. And yeah, thanks for hanging out, everybody. I will see you all tomorrow. Gloria Man, thank you for sending over the 10. And there was a bunch of other super chats as well, so yeah. Thank you, guys. I do appreciate that. Alright. Night, people. AQ also starts tomorrow. Yeah, but on the beta, that's not going to matter, so I'm not worried about that. AQ, I only care about for like the daytime Act 6 streams or something, you know, or difficult content. But alright, for real this time. Good night.